Latest global news headlines 1. Trump threatens to cut funding if communist Mamdani wins NYC mayoral race. On the eve of New York's high-stakes mayoral election, U.S. President Donald Trump has warned voters against supporting candidate Zohran Mamdani, whom he labeled a communist. In a post on Truth Social, Trump declared that if Mamdani wins, federal funding for New York would be reduced to the bare minimum. He reiterated the stance during an interview on CBS's 60 Minutes, saying, "It's hard to give money to a city run by a communist. It's like throwing good money after bad." The statement has sparked heated debate ahead of one of America's most closely watched elections. 2. Nigeria refutes Trump's claim on religious killings. The Nigerian government has officially denied Donald Trump's explosive allegation that large numbers of Christians are being killed in the country, a claim that prompted the former U.S. president to hint at possible military action. In an interview on CNN, Trump's advisor Massad Boulos clarified that terrorist attacks in Nigeria affect both Muslims and Christians, emphasizing that the violence is not religiously targeted but driven by broader insecurity. Nigeria's information ministry described Trump's statement as misleading and unhelpful. 3. Over 36,000 Sudanese flee El Fasher as conflict deepens, UN reports. The International Organization for Migration, IOM, has revealed that at least 36,000 Sudanese civilians have fled their homes following renewed clashes around El Fasher, which recently fell under the control of the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. Most of the displaced are now seeking refuge in Tawila, a town already overwhelmed with over 650,000 displaced persons. The UN warns that the humanitarian situation in the Darfur region is worsening rapidly. 4. Israel and Hamas exchange bodies amid fragile Gaza. Ceasefire. As part of the ongoing Gaza ceasefire agreement, Hamas has handed over the remains of 3 Israeli soldiers killed during its October 2023 attack, while Israel has returned the bodies of 45 Palestinians to Gaza. The exchange marks another cautious step in maintaining the fragile truce that began 3 weeks ago. According to Hamas, the soldiers' remains were found in a tunnel in southern Gaza, an area heavily bombed during the conflict. 5. Tanzania opposition claims 700 killed in election protests. Tensions remain high in Tanzania, where the opposition alleges that over 700 people were killed during 3 days of post-election protests. Demonstrations erupted after key opposition candidates were barred from the presidential ballot, sparking outrage and claims of election rigging. Human rights groups have called for an independent investigation into the alleged killings, as the government maintains silence on the exact casualty figures. Summary. From Trump's fiery remarks in New York to unrest in Africa and tensions in Gaza, the world continues to witness political drama, humanitarian crises, and calls for justice. This is Alawi Ninja TV, bringing you verified news and real stories that matter, from New York to Nairobi, Gaza to Lagos.